Hello and happy Mother's Day, everyone. It is me, Hobble Wiggins, here with a very special guest today for Mother's Day. And why don't you say hello?
Hello, everyone.
I am accompanied with my mother today to do a trend that I've always enjoyed seeing on various platforms such as YouTube, where you have the parent guess whatever video game characters are on screen here. Usually, it's been done and popularized with Pokemon and Smash Bros. But I decided to do this with something that I've been enjoying recently, Animal Crossing. And how this is going to work out is, since my mom knows essentially nothing about Animal Crossing, I'm going to be going. I picked 5 villagers for each letter, and she gets 2 guesses, and I'll give her 1 hint if it's incorrect, just to be merciful. Next time, it's not going to be as merciful for your
Magnanimous.
no for your birthday.
Okay.
All right, so without further ado, we're going to be starting with the first one here, with the letter A.
Is that Ashley?
Okay. Okay. New amendment. I will give the gender for each one.
Okay.
So this one is a male.
Male.
Mm-hmm.
Alan?
Wrong. Okay, so I'll give you a hint. It's a form. It's a point in leadership in the army.
Admiral?
Yes, Admiral.
Woohoo!
This one starts with an A, and she is a female.
That's Ashley.
Wrong. That's that's
You're
that's
not
wrong.
giving me the right
Okay.
name for Ashley.
Okay. Hint. Named after the girl who was in Wonderland.
Alice?
Yep, Alice. And then this one,
Samurai?
it starts with an A.
A?
So this is your second attempt. I really don't have a hint for this one because I really don't have a hint for this one.
It's a cat.
Yes, it's an Egyptian cat.
Egyptian cat. A Siam. For an Egyptian cat.
Mm-hmm.
Give me another.
I gave you my 1 hint.
What's your hint?
It's Egyptian cat.
Egyptian cat. Athena?
Anka.
Anka? Oh.
She's in my village in New Leaf, actually. He is a dog, as you can tell.
Give me more.
It's
A bad dog.
Um,
Because he's got.
is that your?
Are those whiskers or?
Those are whiskers.
I thought it's band-aids. Is he wearing diapers?
No, he's not wearing pants.
A, B, Bobby?
Wrong. Actually, yeah. So I'll give you a hint. What hint can I give you for this one? Cause
Should have thought.
yeah, I probably should have thought through this a wee bit more.
Before we had this.
So there's.
B.
I can't think of a hint for that. So I just make another guess for a name a male name that starts with B.
Okay. Bradley?
Benjamin. All right, this one, female squirrel. What else? I guess her name can be something similar to another word for black.
Very black.
Okay.
Black? Ebony? No. It's a E. Black? I am clueless.
Blair. All right, so I'll just give you.
Not a girl's name. It's a boy's name. Blair.
Well, she's named Blair. Alright, so I'll give you a hint for the next one. Your first guess for Benjamin was really close to it. It was really close to this lazy cat. Your first guess for Benjamin was really close. Like 2 letters off.
Bingo.
Wrong.
Benjo.
I said your first guess, which was Bobby. His name is
Bobby.
Bob.
Ah.
So this one, he's camo, and he's he's camo,
Camouflage.
and he. Did you say camo frog?
Uh-huh.
You're correct. You're correct. All right, your hint here. She is a dog, and what other fruit is red?
Strawberry.
That starts with a C.
Oh. See. Cherry.
Cherry.
Aha.
All right, you're getting progress with the hints. So
Well, you're giving me nice hints.
yes, all right. So his name starts with the letter C. He's a wolf, and I guess a good name that's a good name for a leader to start with C is
Chief.
Chief. All right. This is a dog, and she's named after your favorite Disney character,
Daisy.
Daisy. And then this one, he's an alligator who's named after a ship, apparently. This one would be a difficult one.
He's a sheep. He's a sheep.
No, he's an alligator, a ship, and then
What kind
something
of
that
sheep?
starts with a D. Well, okay, his design was based off of a ship, as you can see with like the sides and all. I'm trying to think of a word that
Davenport.
no. It rhymes with Mel. This is very easy. I just gave you a very easy hint. Name starts with a D and it rhymes with Mel.
Mel. Damsel.
Del.
Del. Oh.
So this one is named after a famous explorer from Nickelodeon,
Dora.
Dora. All right, so he is a duck, and
It looks like a kamikaze duck.
kamikaze duck. Okay, that's probably the funniest thing you've said this entire day. A name you can. It's a common name for a dragon, I guess. It starts with a D.
Dragon. Drew?
No, one more.
What else? Hint.
Rhymes with rake.
Drake?
Yes. All right, this one. It's Charlie's favorite villager, actually. And all right, what's a good name? Okay, because this one's kind of a strange name. Because his first name is Egg, and the last name is often referred to a comic strip that Dad likes with a dog in it. It's not Snoopy, but takes place in an office kind of setting.
Dogbert?
You're really close. Just put the first hint I gave you with Bert.
What is that?
I said
Egbert?
Egbert. Yes. All right, this one will be a very easy hint. He's named after a glue brand.
Elmer?
Elmer. All right. Named after a famous rock guy named with E. Yeah, baby.
Elvis?
Elvis. Yep, his name is Elvis the Lion. All right, F. So it's another word for a tooth, but you usually see them on like bees. Fang. Fang's in my village actually in New Leaf.
Very.
And this is a fawn.
Oh.
Her name is based off of what she is though.
Fun?
You're really close.
Fanny?
Fauna.
Oh, fauna.
Okay, you're gonna love this hint. If you remember VBS from 2016, I'll give you the lyrics. Let's go with the.
Flo?
Yep, flow.
What's that?
Letter G. First letters G and A. Mm-hmm.
G and A?
Yes. The first two letters of her name are G and A.
Gabby?
Gabby. Alright, hint for this one. He is a Disney villain. Well, his name is a Disney villain's from Beauty and the Beast.
Gaston.
Gaston, yes.
I like the mustache. It's very Gaston.
Yes. Alright, this dog, her name is kind of based off of what color she is. Starts with a G.
Green.
Goldie.
Goldie. Oh, Goldie? I saw the green. I didn't see the Goldie there.
Alright, this one, wait, what letter are we? G. Inventor of telephone, Alexander... Graham, yes. I was hoping you wouldn't say Graham Bell. His name sounds like the one guy from Star Wars Solo. Hans? Yes.
Hans.
Alright, him. A good way to...
First there.
He's a hippo. A good way to describe his hair here is... Starts with an H.
Harry.
Harry, yes.
Igloo.
You're really close. You're really close. It was Iggly.
Iggly.
And then his name rhymes with Mike.
He looks like Iggly. Igloo.
His name rhymes with Mike. Starts
What's
with
that?
the letter I. He's a bear.
Ike?
Ike, yes. And then letter J.
Jonathan. No.
No, his name is Jacques.
Jacques.
Yes.
Is it a French Jacques?
And then his name?
What's that?
It's
a letter J?
He's a unicorn. Starts with the letter J. His name sounds like Caesar, Emperor of Rome's
Julius?
name. Very close, Julian. This one's her name is a type of condiment that you put onto your hot dogs usually. Ketchup. This one starts with the letter K, but it's most of the time you see this name spelled with a C.
C?
Mm-hmm.
Cassidy?
Cody.
Cody.
Alright, and then we have him. He's a lion, and there's a certain famous painter that shares the first name as him, and a Ninja Turtle, actually. Leonardo. Alright, letter L. There's a type of candy that is named after her. It's like a blank pop.
Lollipop?
Yeah, her name is Lolly. This is a kangaroo. Starts with the letter M.
M? Give me more.
Letter M. She shares a name as the Glasses Kid from Charlie Brown.
Margaret?
Marcy.
Marcy.
You know this one. You know who he is. You
Marshall.
know Marshall. Everyone's favorite. Okay, he was actually a starter villager in my town, and he's actually named after...
He's a unibrow too.
He's actually... he shares the same name as one of my good friends from church.
What letter is this?
N.
N. A church?
Mm-hmm.
Niles?
Nate.
Nate.
Him. He shares the name with a snowman that I want to beat up. A snowman who's from that freezing cold movie.
Olaf.
Yep.
He doesn't look like Olaf.
This is a cat. Her name... What's a good
Is it
hint?
letter O?
Yeah, letter O.
Olivia?
Yes! No hint! And you got it! This is a Spanish name for dad.
John. Spanish name?
For dad.
Padre?
Hey, papi!
Papi.
Papi. And then, okay, so... This one, he shares the name with a famous doctor on the TV who shows up every now and then, talks to whiny little children and sends them to the ranch. Like Dr. starts with a P.
Dr. Paul?
Phil. Phil. And then
when you say ranch, there's a doctor in What's his Animal Planet?
Oh, no,
Dr. Paul.
This one's
Queenie.
going. Hey, you got it correct. And then this one
Looks
is a
like
hard
Queenie.
one. This is a letter Q, and he's a duck. And honestly, it's something that a hedgehog has.
Quilly?
Quilson.
Oh.
This cat, her name is named after a flower. Starts with the letter R. Dad likes to grow them.
Rose.
Rosie. You know who this squirrel is. Starts with the letter S.
No. What?
Her, along with Marshall, were the only two that you knew.
Ashley?
Starts with the Sally. This one, he's a alligator that I have in my town, and it's an adjective. His name is an adjective used to describe sneaky people, robbers, or foxes, as they are deceitful.
Sneaky.
Like, and that something that goes along with deceitful, sneaky.
S? Is that S?
Starts with the letter S.
Another hint?
That's really the closest hints that I can give you. Because, like, it's sneaky, deceitful. A word that people like to describe foxes with. Sly. Sly.
Oh.
That's
No, I heard boxes. I said
fox.
what? Foxes.
Boxes.
Oh, I said boxes.
I don't know where you got that. All right, so
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, it's a frog. In their baby form, it's that, but minus the pole.
Tad.
Yep, Tad. This is a rhino. His name is often used for a vehicle in war that is pretty big and bulky, kind of heavy.
R.
No, it starts with the letter T.
T. A car? You said?
A vehicle used in war.
Tank?
Tank. This is a letter U, and this is a bear, and this is really close to the only letter U word for a bear that you can find. It starts with a UR. I'm pretty sure it's a constellation, I think. I could be wrong. Constellation for bear?
Bear?
Oh, she's also that one villain from The Little Mermaid.
Ursula?
Ursula. And
That's
now,
a cute Ursula.
Mhm.
Ursula is scary.
This is a horse. Starts with the letter V.
Looks
Queen
like
of
a donkey.
England.
Victoria?
Victoria. This one, he's a bear. And there's a Russian name, Putin.
What letter?
Starts with the letter V.
V?
Putin. That's my hint. V. Putin. You know, the leader of Russia?
Vladimir.
Vladimir, yes. This is letter W, something that can be used to describe a tree. Like something that a tree has? I can't even give the hint, but it's tree.
A
W. Tree. It's not wood though. Why would you name your kid Wood?
W. It's a root, trunk, leaves, twig.
Rhymes with hollow. Willow.
Well,
Do trees have? Is there a tree in willow? I don't know.
a willow is a type of a tree.
Oh. Okay,
It's not
that's
in a tree.
Yeah, that's negative points for me then. Negative points for me. This one, he shares the name with a famous music composer back in the long days of Mozart. First name of
W?
Mozart.
First name of Mozart is Amadeus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then, another Mozart thing. Wait, no. What? I'm not even good with trivia. See, but it starts with a W.
No,
there's
I stand
Mozart.
corrected. It's not Amadeus.
Oh, really? Okay, then I am right.
Mozart is a different. Okay. What's W?
Mm-hmm.
Hold a sec. A musician?
Mozart. This one's a hard one. I mean, if you don't know Mozart.
It's a tip of my tongue.
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang Amadeus. It's Amadeus. It's not Mozart.
I'm silly. Okay, Wolfgang has something to do with Mozart, right?
No, Wolfgang Amadeus. Mozart is a different guy.
I'm so silly. Well, that's so many. That's another penalty point for me being a bad host. This one starts with the letter Y. It's a koala. You probably won't guess this one. Just saying. Starts with a Y.
Was it? Give me another. I have. I can only guess one. So, give me another hint.
How can I give you a hint for this one? I don't want to do rhymes with because that's really easy. This one's hard.
Is it a familiar name?
It is not a familiar name. It's Yuka.
Yuka.
I mean, I most certainly wouldn't have guessed it.
Yuka. It's a root crab.
And then this one
Okay.
starts with a Z. We're at the last two now.
Give me a clue.
What is?
Is that a deer?
Yes.
Okay. W.
Rhymes with fell.
Z.
Yeah.
Zelda.
Zell.
Zell.
So that's yeah. All right. Last one.
Ooh, cute.
This is an octopus. Hint: Mark Blankerberg.
What?
Mark Blankerberg.
I don't know.
It's fill in the blank.
Oh. Z.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I was right. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Wolfgang. I don't know my.
I was right.
I'm sorry.
You were technically right though, because Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Yeah.
Z.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Z. Zebra?
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Well, his name is Zucker. Well, it was an honor having you here for this Mother's Day special, and
How many points did I get?
I'll tally them up at the during the editing phase. Don't worry.
Okay.
But it was an honor having you here, and
Thank you for letting me try.
yes, I'll be back
I
for your
enjoyed
birthday
it.
with
More Animal Crossing.
probably more Animal Crossing, maybe something else.
Uh-huh.
And then. Why are you watching this video? Go spend time with your mother. Say Happy Mother's Day to your mother. Well, until next time, goodbye.
Happy Nurses Day too. Week.
Goodbye. Happy Mother's Day again.
Thank you.